just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Well, she pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Yeah, she gave me a peck on the back of the neck, and these are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus on your own. Well, I sat there at the table and I acted real naive, for I knew that topless lady had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the barroom and she did the hoochie coo. Yeah, she sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try and find Jesus on your own. Well, I was young and hungry and about to leave that place, when just as I was leaving, well, she looked me in the face. I said, you must know the answer. She said, no, but I'll give it a try. And to this very day we've been living our way. And here is the reason why. We blew up our TV, blew up paper, went to the country, built us a home, had a lot of children, fed them on peaches. They all found Jesus on down.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was that first song was a Spanish pipe dream. I wrote it for this Puerto Rican dishwasher in Chicago. He likes Spanish songs. This is an old song here. It's about 5 years old, I guess. It's about smiling. When I wrote this, I was writing a bunch of songs about death, you know. They were just falling out. It wasn't anything I meant to do. I figured I'd try and write one about smiling. Figured it might be a challenge. About smiling illegally. That's as close as I could get to the real thing right at the time. It's got a pretty melody too. When I woke up this morning, things were looking bad. Seemed like total silence was the only friend I had. A bowl of oatmeal tried to stare me down and won. And it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. fast. It really sounds good when you do it on time. It doesn't happen very often, though. You just have to take my word for it. Well, last time I checked my bankroll, it was getting thin. Sometimes it seems like the bottom is the only place I've been. I chased a rainbow down a one-way street, dead end. And all my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well, I sat down in my closet with all my overalls, trying to get away from all the ears inside my walls. I dreamed the police heard everything I thought. What then? Well, I went to court and the judge's name was Hoffman. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well done, hot dog fun, son of a gun, I killed with a hunt, my sisters and none. There's a song here about a couple of lovers that never got a chance to meet. One of them's a soldier named Donald, and the other one's a girl that lives a little bit outside the Army camp where Donald's stationed. Her name's Lydia. There's a little bit of masturbation in this song. Not a whole lot of it, just a little bit. Small town, bright lights, Saturday night, pinballs and pool halls flashing their lights, making change behind the counter in a penny arcade sat the fat girl daughter of Virginia and Ray. Lydia hid her thoughts like a cat behind her small eyes, sunk deep in her fan. She read a romance magazine up in her room, felt just like Sunday on Saturday afternoon. But dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daisies, like the love hidden deep in your heart. Bunk beds, shaved heads, Saturday night, a warehouse of strangers with 60-watt lights, staring through the ceiling, just wanting to be, lay one of too many, a young PFC. Donald. There were spaces between Donald and whatever he said. Strangers had forced him to live in his head. He envisioned the details of romantic scenes after midnight in the stillness of the barracks latrine. But dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daisies, like love hidden deep in your heart. Hot love, cold love, no love at all. Portrait of guilt hung on the wall. Nothing's wrong, nothing's right. Donald and Lydia made love that night. Love. They made love in the mountains, they made love in the streams, they made love in the valleys, they made love in that dream. But when they were finished, there was nothing to say, 'cause mostly they made love from 10 miles away. But dreaming just comes natural, like the first breath from a baby, like sunshine feeding daisies, like love hidden deep in your heart. Sam Stone came home to his wife and family after serving in the conflict overseas. And the time that he served had shattered all his nerves and left a little shrapnel in his knee. But the morphine eased the pain, and the grass grew in his brain, and gave him all the confidence he lacked. With a purple heart and a monkey on his back. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pitchers have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone's welcome home didn't last too long. He went to work when he'd spent his last dime, and Sammy took to stealing when he got that empty feeling for a $100 habit without overtime. And the gold rolled through his veins like 1,000 railroad trains, and eased his mind in the hours that he chose, while the kids ran around wearing other people's clothes. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus Christ died for nothing, I suppose. Little pitchers have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Sam Stone was alone when he popped his last balloon, climbing walls while sitting in a chair. Well, he played his last request while the room smelled just like death, with an overdose hovering in the air. But life had lost its fun, and there was nothing to be done but trade his house that he bought on the GI Bill for a flag draped casket on the local heroes yell. There's a hole in Daddy's arm where all the money goes. Jesus cried, died for nothing, I suppose. Little pitchers have big ears, don't stop to count the years. Sweet songs never last too long on broken radios. Yelled at me, so did the food, and the water tastes funny when you're far from your home. But it's only the thirsty that hunger to roam, and the clock plays drums, and I hum the sax, and the wind whistles down the railroad tracks. Hey, 3 forward, water, 1 forward down. I'll bet us tomorrow about rocking down the town. Castle on Main Street and pretend that we're down on the farm. Hell, we'll hold out as long as we have to, then we'll twist off each other's arm. Christ, I'm so mixed up and lonely, I can't even make friends with my brain. Yeah, I'm too young to be where I'm going, but I'm too old to go back again. Station was empty, trains were all gone. I reached in my pocket, waited for dawn. The clock played drums, and I hummed the sax, and the wind whistled down the railroad tracks. Hey, 3 forward, water, 1 forward down. I'll bet us tomorrow about rocking down the town, about rocking down the town, about rocking down the town, about rocking down the town.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got a friend in Prine. He sells used cars, you know. Well, he calls me up twice a year just to ask me how to go. Pretty good. Not bad, I can't complain. But actually, everything is just about the same. I met a girl from Venus. Her insides were lined in gold. But she did what she did, said how was it, kid? She was polite, they told. Pretty good. Not bad, I can't complain. But actually, everything is just about the same. Moonlight makes me dizzy, sunlight makes me clean. Your light is the sweetest thing she went in the woods and got pinned up against the log. Pretty good. Not bad, she can't complain. 'Cause actually, all them dogs are just about the same. Moonlight makes me dizzy, sunlight makes me clean. Your light is the sweetest thing this boy ever seen. I heard Allah and Buddha were singing at the Savior's feast, and up in the sky, an Arabian rabbi fed Quaker oats to a priest. Pretty good. Not bad, they can't complain. 'Cause actually, all them gods are just about the same. Pretty good. Not bad, I can't complain. 'Cause actually, everything is just about the same.
Thank you. We had an apartment in the city, and me and Loretta liked living there. Well, it'd been years since the kids had grown a life of their own and left us alone. John and Linda live in Omaha, and Joe is somewhere on the road. We lost Davy in the Korean War, and I still don't know what for. Don't matter anymore. You know that old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. Oh, people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello and hello. Me and Loretta, we don't talk much more. She sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we've both seen. Someday I'll go and call Rudy. We work together at the factory. But what can I say if he asks what's new? Nothing, what's with you? Nothing much to do. You know that stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. Oh, people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello and down the street sometime and spot some hollow ancient eyes. Well, please don't just pass them by in style, as if you didn't care. Say hello and
John Prine, tonight's Budweiser Sunday night concert on 93 XRT, Radio Chicago.
This is a song about my father's my grandfather. He was a carpenter. Oh, there's a new key. Oh, Grandpa wore his suit to dinner nearly every day. No particular reason, he just dressed that way. Brown necktie and a matching vest, both wingtip shoes. Built a closet on our back porch, put a penny in a burned out fuse. Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, stores and things. Chain smoked camels, cigarettes and hammered nails and planks. He was level on the level, and shaved even every door, and voted for Eisenhower, cause Lincoln won the war. Well, he used to sing me blood on the saddle, rock me on his knee, let me listen to the radio before we got TV. Well, he'd drive to church on Sunday, and he'd take me with him too. Stained glass in every window, hearing aids in every view. Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, stores and things. Chain smoked camels, cigarettes and hammered nails and planks. He was level on the level, shaved even every door, and voted for Eisenhower, cause Lincoln won the war. Now my grandma was a teacher, went to school in Bowling Green, traded in a milking cow for a Singer sewing machine. Well, she called her husband Mister, and she walked real tall and bright. Used to buy me comic books after Grandpa died. Grandpa was a carpenter, he built houses, stores and things. Chain smoked camels, cigarettes and hammered nails and planks. He was level on the level, shaved even every door, and voted for Eisenhower, cause Lincoln won the war. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you realize it or not, but Eisenhower is the only president you can yodel on. Got the most syllables here. Roosevelt. western Kentucky. Sits down Muhlenberg County on the Green River. The name of the town was Paradise. My mother and father were born and raised down there. They got married when I was about 17 and moved to Chicago so my father could get some work. They raised me and my brothers up there, but they always kept meaning to go back to Paradise. They kept calling it to be home, you know. And we ended up spending a lot of time traveling back and forth between Chicago and Paradise. It was a pretty little place. There's only about like 48, 49 people living there, you know, at one time. They were all relatives of mine. You know. Then we got a whole lot else to do besides become relatives, you know. I had a whole lot of fun down there. Me and my cousin used to go to this place. It's about half a mile down the river from Paradise. There's this old abandoned Civil War prison. Been abandoned since Civil War, you know. And we used to just go up there and we use our imaginations and kill each other about 1,000 times a day, you know. We made the mistake of telling this one aunt of ours that we've been playing by the prison. So when she found out that we've been playing up there, she said, you boys shouldn't go up on Adrie Hill. Adrie Hill is just crawling with snakes. There's snakes all over that place. If you ever go back up there again, take a pistol with you. And if you smell anything that smells like cucumbers, start shooting. You know. We were pretty scared. We stayed away from there for about a week. And our curiosity got us, so we went on back up there. It's about a 20-minute ride by boat to get there, and we didn't talk to each other hardly at all going up there this time, you know. By the time we got up there, everything smelled like cucumbers, you know. Even my cousin. It hasn't got anything to do with the song at all. I just want to tell you that. About 7, 8 years ago, Peabody Coal and Mining Company moved in down Muhlenberg County. They bought up all land in Paradise and tore the town down. They bought up quite a bit of the land in Muhlenberg County. And they strip mined all of it. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky while my parents were born. And there's a backwards old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River while Paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adrie Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River while Paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel and tortured the timber and stripped all the land. Well, they dug for the coal till the land was forsaken, and they wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River while Paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away.
And when I die, let my ashes float down the green road. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away.
You're lonely, you lie awake till way past when. Want you to know that I'm leaving you only, cause I might not get the chance again. Cold and tired and I can't stop coughing long enough to tell you all the news.
Like to tell you that I see you more often. Often is a word seldom used. Often is a word seldom used. Tell me, where did the weekend go? Tell me, where did the weekend go? Went like thunder, felt like snow. Went like thunder, felt like snow. You must think my life's a circus, watching me laughing and slapping my thighs. How'd you like to die in the house of mirrors with nobody around to close your eyes? Cold and I'm tired and I can't stop coughing long enough to tell you all the news. Like to tell you that I see you more often. Often is a word seldom used. Often is a word seldom used. Tell me, where did the weekend go? Tell me, where did the weekend go? Went like thunder, felt like snow. Went like thunder, felt like snow. Down to the Greyhound station, going back home and get what's mine. Got me a date with the 10 o'clock special, gonna be there at 8:45. Cold and I'm tired and I can't stop coughing long enough to tell you all of the news. Like to tell you that I see you more often. Often is a word seldom used. Often is a word seldom used. Often is a word seldom used. About 3 months ago, I was in Rome, Italy, not New York. I don't know what I was doing there. I was just there. I got this sandwich one day, and they gave me a newspaper with it. It was the only newspaper they had there that was in English. You know, and it was only 4 pages. And they had all the news from all around the world just crammed in the 4 pages, you know. They didn't even have any funnies in there, you know. They were just one thing. It would happen to be the same week that they signed that ceasefire thing, and Lyndon Johnson died, and Edward G. Robinson died, and Carrol Naish died. And I saw a big picture of Joe Frazier sitting on his ass, you know. This is all in one newspaper. I hadn't seen one in a couple of weeks. Every time you turn a page, something just jumped right out at you, you know. So I found an old friend in there, and I wrote her a song. Dear Abby, my feet are too long. My hair's falling out and my rights are all wrong. My friends, they all tell me they've no friends at all. Won't you write me a letter? Won't you give me a call? Signed, bewildered. Bewildered, bewildered, you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knock on wood. Dear Abby, my fountain pen leaks. My wife hollers at me and my kids are all freaks. Every side I get up on is the wrong side of bed. If it weren't so expensive, I'd wish I were dead. Signed unhappy. Unhappy, unhappy, you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, dear Abby, dear Abby, dear Abby, dear Abby, you won't believe this, but my stomach makes noises whenever I kiss. My girlfriend tells me it's all in my head, but my stomach tells me to write you instead. Fine noisemaker, 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 you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, well, I never thought that me and my girlfriend would ever get caught. We were sitting in the backseat just shooting the breeze, with her hair up in curlers and her pants to her knees. Signed, just married. Just married, just married. You have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Signed, dear Abby. Thank you. These are all in tune, they're not in the right order. I got kicked off of Noah's Ark. I turned my cheek to unkind remarks. There was two of everything, but one of me. And when the rains came tumbling down, I held my breath and I stood my ground. And I watched that ship go sailing out to sea. Take it back, take it back. Oh no, you can't say that. All of my friends are not dead or in jail. The rock out to stone, the black wind still moans. Sweet revenge without fear. yesterday. Get out of this town by noon. You're coming on way too soon. And besides that, we never liked you anyway. Take it back, take it back. Oh no, you can't say that. All my friends are not dead or in jail. The rock Yellowstone, the black wind still moans. Sweet revenge without fail. Sweet revenge will prevail without fail. Thank you. There's a song here. This is about a fellow went out and got himself a new boat. This is the first boat he ever had. He'd been waiting around to get it for a long, long time. So when he got it, he took it right out in the ocean. He's sailing all around the place with it. He's pretty excited. He didn't know it, but it happened to be the same day that Christ was out walking around on the water. This is the first time in a long time he tried to walk around on water. So when he didn't sink, he just started going all over the place, and he was pretty excited too. So both of them, being as excited as they were, neither one of them was watching where they were going. And this guy ran over him and knocked him down. As soon as he realized who he knocked over, he said, "Oh my God." They turned the boat around real fast, in a hurry. Went back and scooped him up out of the water, pulled him up, laid him out on the deck, and just stood there looking down at him, And it turns out nobody heard from Christ in a long, long time. He hadn't talked to anybody in years and years and years and years. And Rolling Stone couldn't even get an interview with him, This guy was trying to think up a couple of real good questions to ask him when he came to. He very freelance. Maybe sell it to the National Enquirer. Wild sailing on the ocean, wild sailing on the sea. I bumped into the Savior. He said, "Pardon me." I said, "Jesus, you look tired." He said, "Jesus, so do you. Won't you sit down, son, 'cause I got so bad to chew." You see, over that, he's somebody that they can talk to. Someone to open up their ears and let that trouble through. Now you don't have to sympathize with cowards they may do, but everybody needs somebody that can talk to. Well, he spoke to me of morality, starvation, pain, and sin. Matter of fact, the whole dang time I only got a few words in. But I won't squawk, let them talk. Hell, it's been a long, long time. And any friend that's been turned down is bound to be a friend of mine. Goes over that, need somebody that they can talk to. Someone to open up their ears and let that trouble through. Now you don't have to sympathize with cowards they may do, but everybody needs somebody that can talk to. Now we sat out for an hour or two just to eating that gospel pie. Went around the bend, come a terrible wind and lightning lit the sky. He said, "So long, son, I gotta run. I appreciate you listening to me." And I believe I heard him sing these words as he skipped out across the sea. Everybody needs somebody that they can talk to. Someone to open up their ears and let that trouble through. Now you don't have to
Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, there's an old gospel tune I wrote 2 years ago for the Reverend Carrol McIntyre. While digesting Reader's Digest in the back of the dirty bookstore, plastic flag with gum on the back fell out on the floor. Well, picked it up and ran outside, slapped it on the window shield. And if I could see old Betsy Ross, I'd tell her how good I feel. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from the dirty little bowl. Now Jesus don't like color, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I went to the bank this morning, and the cashier said to me, if you join the Christmas club, we'll give you 10 of them flags for free. Well, I didn't mess around a bit. I took him up on what he said, and I stuck them stickers all over my car and one on my wife's forehead. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from the dirty little bowl. Now Jesus don't like color, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I got my window shields filled with flags I couldn't see, so I ran the car beside a curve right into a tree. By the time they got a doctor down, I was already dead. And I'll never understand why the man standing at the barricade said. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. We're already overcrowded from the dirty little bowl. Now Jesus don't like color, no matter what the reason's for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Thank you.